So today I'm going to talk about Leonardo da Vinci, who to me is the true king of technology. Of his time, most people know of Leonardo da Vinci today as an artist or as someone who created sculptures, who is known for anatomy, as you know the picture of the anatomy of the man. There's many things that he is known for, but one thing that people tend to not look at is his technology advancements and what he really was so into engineering and mathematics and the technology behind a lot of the things that we use today. So although he was known for his art, he was a very, very good inventor, and he created a lot of the groundwork for the things that we use today and commonly see today that you wouldn't know could have been created in the 1500s and the late 1400s. In 1480, Leonardo created machines, and he wrote letters to people telling them about these machines that he knew were able to either protect the cities or help siege other cities. And unknown to us then, those were guns, cannons. He created a form of gunpowder that helped to advance what we have today. And without that, and without those advancements, we might necessarily not have what we have today. In 1502, he created a 720-foot sketch of a bridge. However, at the time, they did not believe that it was possible to create something so large and create anything that spectacular, and they decided not to even remotely start construction. Now, in 2001, Norway decided to resurrect his vision and create that bridge, but of course at a smaller scale based off where it was. And his sketch from then, in 1502, now in 2000, well, not now, but in 2001, it did work. And his architectural sketch did work. So he knew what he was doing and he knew what he was talking about. Now in 1505, he had a fascination with flying objects, how animals fly, birds, how things fly in the air, obviously there were no planes back then, but he was very fascinated with how things moved within the air. So he was very creative and he was very advanced for his time. He created possibilities that no one thought would be possible. As you could tell, they didn't even remotely consider his bridge, yet the exact sketch was created and made in 2001. He was often facing criticism, which he typically would shut down the naysayers because he was capable of creating things that were essentially magic in their eyes back then. Now, with his flying machines, which we know so well from him, he loved flight more than anything. So these multiple flying machines he created are still around today, but obviously more advanced. You have the helical roto, you have the flying ornithopter, and you have the glider, which we see is basically a symbol of how birds would fly. All of these flying machines gave the basis and gave the background of how things really fly in the air, and this was done in the 1500s. Now, if you look at him in comparison to today, although things have changed drastically, Da Vinci was very advanced for his time, which helped in creating the ideas we have today. So, although his technology was different, it is similar in the sense that he was radical, he was an inventor, and those are the ideas and that's the mentality that you need to create new things. For instance, being able to use this Prezi, it was created from someone's crazy idea, or the laptop, it was created from someone's crazy idea, the cell phone. All of these things had to come from somewhere, and he was the originator of all of those ideas. I hope you all enjoyed this presentation about Leonardo da Vinci, who I believe to be the true king of technology. Thank you.